In English, if you want to know where someone's going, you just say, "Where are you going?" But how do you say that in Korean? 어디에 가요? That's where are you going in Korean. 어디 means where. 에 is a location attachment we talked about a couple of lessons ago. 가요 means going. It comes from the root word 가다. Put it all together and it's 어디에 가요? Now you know how to say where you going in Korean. This is a good response statement. something 에 가요. This is a fill-in-the-blank kind of phrase. You first have to figure out where you're going. Are you going home? Are you going to work? School? Once you figure out where you're going, put that place in the blank space. Let's do an example. You want to say you're going home. Since home is 집 in Korean, you would say 집에 가요. I'm going home. What if you want to say you're going to school? 학교에 가요. I'm going to school. You see the pattern here? Basically, you have to say the place, then add 에 가요. Simple, right? This one is similar to the phrase something 에 가요. Instead, we say something 에 와요. 와요 means coming. 와요 comes from the root word 오다. 집에 와요. I'm coming home. 학교에 와요. I'm coming to school. 더 means also or to. We need to use 더 to make also statements. Remember 나는 집에 가요? You don't have to say 나는, but we're going to use it for now in our also statements, and you'll see why. We need to replace 은 or 는 with 더 to create that also statement. So, 나는 집에 가요. That means I'm going home. 나도 집에 가요. I'm going home too. Or I'm also going home. 더 doesn't have to be about you. It can be about others too. For example, in your textbook, it says 영준이는 도서관에 가요. Youngjun is the name of the boy in the picture. 도서관 is a library. So it's saying Youngjun is going to the library. The second part is talking about Sarah, the girl with Youngjun. Sarah's also going to the library. So we have to say 세라도 도서관에 가요. You can use 도 with 와요 too. 나도 집에 와요. I'm coming home too. And you can use 도 with other actions. 나도 텔레비전을 봐요. I'm also watching television. 동생도 밥을 먹어요. My younger sibling is also eating rice. I just want to talk about one last thing before we end. The book brings up a sentence that talks about words that can be found on page 109, but I wanted to translate this one for you since it's a little different. Since 동네 means neighborhood and 유치원 is kindergarten, this sentence is saying that kindergarten is in our neighborhood. The important sentence, though, is the second one. It's saying the school is also in our neighborhood, but you wouldn't have been able to understand that if you didn't understand the first sentence. There's a similar question to this, and it's number 3 on page 111. So if you kind of go back and forth and understand the example I did, I think you'll be able to get that one.